Welcome to the Peachtree Morning Show by DCI. It's a wise way to start the day. Hope you enjoy.
Hello, everybody, and good morning. Today we have a very special Peachtree episode because we're celebrating a very important event that happened in our lives. So, as many of you know, Gesh Michael Roach got married on Friday, and for those of you who don't know, he is the founder and CEO of the Diamond Cutter Institute and the Sedona College. He is the guy who helped us all get into this system. So he asked us for, he's having his honeymoon, or at least the COVID version of a honeymoon in his house.
Honey day.
Honey COVID.
Exactly. So he asked us to shoot these episodes for him so he can have some days off. And so we are very excited to be here and we're very honored. So I want to introduce the two co-hosts that are here with me today. First of all, there's my partner, Noor Ibrahim.
Hey, good morning.
She has come to all the Sedona College academic sessions. She is a very good Diamond speaker, and she has her own company empowering women and called Seeds for Peace, right? And then we have Juan from Colombia, Bogota. And he has also come to a lot of the academic sessions. He works in a publishing company. Is that correct, Juan?
Yeah, in sales advertising, right.
And he's a Diamond X speaker. My name is Seiji Arau. I live here in Sedona, Arizona, and I am the program manager for both Diamond Cutter Institute and the Sedona College. And I am very happy to be with you today. So today we're going to start with a question from a lady called Marina. She's from Moscow, so let's check it out.
Добрый день, меня зовут Марина. Я хочу задать вопрос для того, чтобы найти на него ответ в кафе «Персиковое дерево». Сейчас я нахожусь на даче, на самоизоляции в Подмосковье. С темой кармического менеджмента я знакома достаточно давно, более 3 лет. И у меня такой вопрос. Какие семена необходимо посеять для того, чтобы избавиться от негативных воспоминаний? То есть мы все люди, мы все раньше сеяли плохие семена, и, соответственно, память об этих семенах постоянно нас сопровождает. Что следует делать, какие семена сеять, чтобы эти воспоминания не приносили страданий? Спасибо большое.
Right, excellent. So none of us know Russian, so I went and translated online. So please excuse me, Marina, if this translation is not exactly accurate, but we got the main idea. So she says, good afternoon. My name is Marina. I want to ask a question in order to find the answer within the framework of Peachtree Cafe. Now I'm in self-isolation in the Moscow region. I have known the karmic management system for over 3 years, and I have the following questions. What seeds need to be sown in order to get rid of negative memories? That is, thoughts of people we used to see as bad, and accordingly, the memory of these names that is constantly accompanying us. What to do? What seeds to sow so that these memories do not bring suffering? Thank you, and very good afternoon. So, wow, this is a very
interesting.
Yeah, this is a very cool question. And so one of my thoughts, the first thought that I have to start with this is, let's break it down to the different elements that she's asking us, right? So first of all, she wants to get rid of a negative memory, but also the negative memory associated with a person. And then the third thing is she doesn't want that to cause her suffering. So I would like to start this discussion by bringing into the table the idea of the pen, right? We've all heard about that. Things and people come from us. And here we're talking about something very interesting, because once we start to get deeper and deeper into the DCI system, we start to understand how the different layers of things come from us. she's asking right now about time. She's basically asking about the past, right? But if everything in our world comes from seeds, then our past comes from seeds too. And that means that it can also be changed. And that's something that for me it has always been super, super interesting. Marina, the first thing that I would like to say is yes, we all have definitely traumatic experiences. And if we understand that they come from seeds, we can change them. Now, you're asking what specific seeds do we need to do? So I would like to share with you one of my favorite meditation called Tonglen.
Right.
You guys have heard about it, right? It's a very cool meditation where you use your breath. Every time you take a inhale, you take that negative thing that you had, and every time that you do an exhale, you give the opposite. So traditionally, you do it with someone else, but you can do it with yourself in the past. So you're doing Tonglen, taking that suffering from yourself in the past at that time, and then giving that person a better solution. What do you guys think? Do you have any other suggestions?
Noor, ladies first.
Oh, thank you, Juan. Yeah, I like the idea of Tonglen, doing Tonglen. It really helps. I tried it myself and it helped me a lot because I'm like Marina, had a lot of bad memories associated with people. Because mainly when we don't think about the pain, we think about that this person did harm for me, and we see it as if he wanted to do that, and this pain remain so deep in our heart, and the experience is not so good. So Tonglen personally helped me a lot, and what helped me also is for sure when I had this period of when memory comes, especially in isolation, when you are staying alone, you have all the day long and all memories come to your mind. At that time, I personally forgot about coffee meditation because I was spinning in the feelings of bad feelings and bad memories. So maybe it's a good seed to plant to try to get back to coffee meditation, to think about good things, because we know our mind plants seeds 65 seeds per second. So when we are thinking about the old memories, we are replanting them. So if we try to think about good things, we are trying to balance and create new memories, which will maybe ripen in the near future. So it will create better, how to say, stream of memories. So additional to Tonglen, I would add a little bit, get back to coffee meditation. I know it's hard for this time. Maybe you forgot to do it. You don't have motivation to do it, but let's start with 1 minute. And I hope, Marina, you can do it. Let us know.
Excellent.
Okay.
Just a quick question, Noor, for those of the people who are not familiar with our system so much, what is coffee meditation?
Yes, a very good question. Coffee meditation is basically a time we take when we end our day, but it's better to do it before you sleep. When you are in bed, your head is on the pillow, just to bring up to your mind the good things you did during the day. So, or maybe in the past, we all, even if we are depressed or in isolation, we still do very good things, but we forget them. Even small seeds or big seeds, I don't know. We all help others. We all talk nicely to others. We work in so many important things. So try to bring to mind these good things you did during the day, or maybe during the last week, or maybe during the time when you had this bad memory with this guy or with this person. So this is coffee meditation. Bring the joy to the heart, like I did something good. That plants seeds for us to create better memories and to sleep well. So the bad memories maybe can be stopped for a while.
Awesome. What do you think, Juan?
Well, I was putting myself in her shoes, maybe staying alone in a farm far away. So she has to observe her mind a lot because she's suffering because of her mind. So I would say that you can have two options when you are remembering. that people that hurt you in the past. One is that why do I have that bad luck that I met that people, that person did that bad thing to me, and because it's coming from that person to me, right? That's the first option. And the second option is the other way around. If I understand that that person, like Seiji said, came from me, so I could be grateful. Yeah, I could have gratitude that already happened, that seed already has ripened, so I could be better from that time on. So that's like observing your mind, because that happened. Yeah, that seed you had already open. So what can you do? For me, I'd say that if you are suffering, you try to make others happy, so you can balance. If you are suffering, if you try to make others happy, then you have the raw material, as Noor said, to do your coffee meditation in the night. And you can do it every day in little things. When you go to the supermarket, you can make happy the cashier, or when you go to your families, you can make happy your family, little things. And then your coffee meditation. But always remember, be grateful, because already happened that. So like that, you won't have more resentment.
Excellent. You know what, Juan, once you were saying that, it made me remember another one of the DCI life tools, which is called writing epics. We usually in level 4 and level 5, which are about relationships. And it's related actually to what both of you said. So it's another cool tool that we have at our disposal to be able to deal with the negative or difficult relationships in our life, right? So we say, let's say that you're having problems with one of your relationships, either at work or at home. And so writing epics means we try to understand where they come from, right? We understand that it's a bad ripening of bad seeds. If it's something hurting us, we try to understand that it's a ripening of bad seeds coming into our lives, and we don't want to replant it. So what we try to do is consciously try to change the movie. That's why we call it writing epics. We try to think of a way of a hidden reason why this person is actually helping us somehow, and that's why they did what they had to do. So I don't know, I like this concept. For example, if someone yelled at me, it made me really angry, I can think, oh, you know what, maybe this person is needed to yell at me so that these seeds that I had for violence ripen now as someone yelling, as opposed to someone punching me 3 months later. So I don't know, things like that. I think that's another really cool thing that I like. It's actually also related to level 9 anger helpers. I don't know, what do you guys think?
Level 10.
Level 10, yes.
Also, yeah, exactly. Anger helpers. That I was gonna tell you that. And we use that in the Peacock Warrior also tool a little bit.
Guys, let me tell you something. For us, for ladies, we are super emotional. Like, we, instead of thinking and blah blah blah, we just need to feel this. So I know what you say, it is really the logical part and the wise part. And because I'm saying this, because I know maybe Marina, if she's looking at us, say, no, you are just saying easy things. Marina, I want to tell you, I understand you and it's hard, but try to bring it 1 minute a day. I am telling you from a position of a woman who feels the same emotions, maybe harder than men. And I started with 1 minute. I still not forgiving 100% or resentment free, but starting 1 minute a day will train the mind, like, let me think of other perspective about this guy or this lady. So yes, you can do it. And I totally agree. And I love this perspective of writing epics and think about this person as someone's going actually to help us ultimately, not only trying to ruin our life.
All right. Okay, guys. So I think it's time to recap
Yes,
all the
we
ideas
have
and
1 second.
give some
1 second.
good plan actions. Yeah, action plans.
Yeah.
Awesome. Excellent. So let's go back to the problem, right? She said the main objective she wants to achieve is she wants to get rid of bad memories and also to not stop
Suffering.
the suffering that comes whenever she remembers the name of this person, right? So let's do a recap of things, of action plans. I'll say one, and I would like for you to recap what you said in a short sentence. So for me, Marina, there's two things. There's I just said that I was going to say one, but I actually thought of two. First one is try to do this meditation of giving and taking to yourself. I know this is something really, really powerful. I have worked through a lot of personal traumas with Tonglen, so that's a really, really cool one. Again, if you want to know more in depth, I do suggest that you ask a Diamond X speaker or that you go to one of the DCI levels to learn about Tonglen. So Tonglen, giving and taking, and then the next thing is try to, if in some days, try to think of this person, maybe they're trying to help me actually. So those are my two suggestions. What about you, Noor?
Yeah, my short suggestion is bring coffee meditation back to your life. In case you don't know coffee meditation, we say it's bring in mind before you sleep, remember the good things you did, because that will plant good memories for the future. What happens in the past is ripening now like a memory, but it will end for a point if you plant good memories to come. So add coffee meditation or bring it back to your life.
Exactly. And for me, yeah, two ideas also. Marina, feel good that those things already happened that are in the past. So right now you are cleaner and you have the opportunity to plant different seeds. How? Every day you can plant a lot of seeds only by thinking or doing little things every day around you. Even though if you are all alone, you can watch movies of people helping others or making others happy. That could plant also some seeds. But if you go out and try, I don't know, if you encounter another person, make the other person happy. That will help.
Yeah, that will create the seeds for not having suffering or
Exactly.
pain. Yeah,
Right.
that's great.
Wow, sounds really cool. All right, excellent. So before we go, let me show you the question that is going to be answered by tomorrow. We're going to have a special guest, Sharon Fan and Noor and myself. So this is the question. It comes from a lady named Erin from Ukraine. So let's hear it.
Geshe-la, hello teachers. My name is Irina from Ukraine. I'm a teacher of the English language, and my question is, what kind of seeds should I as a teacher plant and should my students plant in order to make the process of studying a new language easier, more productive, and more efficient? And another thing, they all have different motivation to study the language because they have their big goals. How can the studying of the language help them to reach their big goals? Thank you very much, teachers. Love you.
All right, excellent. So thank you for all of you to come here today. Before we go, I also want to give two quick announcements. So the first one is we love having this show and we ask you to please keep sending us questions. I'm going to share this with you guys. So please send us, like you see, 30-second questions with your phone. Just do a selfie, 30 seconds. And please send that to seedquestions@diamondcutterinstitute.com. You guys can see the screen, right?
Yeah.
And another thing is we also like to choose our favorite playlist every Friday so that you guys have something to relax over the weekend. So please send us your suggestions of playlists on Spotify. Send us the link at musicmix@diamondcutterinstitute.com. Or if you are a musician like Juan, for example, please feel free to record yourself singing a song. and we can just make sure that it's either an original for yourselves, or let us know if it's a cover so that we can put it on in our secondary channel. But I think that's it for today. So thank you very much, Noor. Thank you very much, Juan, for being with me today. And I see you guys. You guys are coming back on Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Awesome.
Thank you for the invitation, and we see you on Monday.
Thank you.
Okay.
On Wednesday.
Okay. Excellent.
Wednesday.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
All right.
See you.
Thank
See you
you.
guys tomorrow. See you, Juan, on Wednesday.
Okay.
See you on
Goodbye.
Wednesday.
Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching today's Peachtree Morning Show. See you next time.